Now, your CBS 47 pinpoint weather forecast.
Good morning, everybody. We have been enjoying gorgeous weather. Temperatures continue to climb for today, but we desperately need some more rain. We have had less than 5 inches of rain this year. Now, deserts get less than 10 inches of rain a year, and we are at that status right now. 62% of average, so we need a lot more rain. We're short more than 3 inches, and every day we fall behind about 700 of an inch. That's about a ½ inch a week, so we're going to be below, we're going to see more than 3 inches deficit of rainfall by the end of today, with a slight chance of showers on Sunday and a better chance on Tuesday. Average temperature, though, is 65 degrees. Yesterday got up to 69, so we'll see low 70s today, and in the meantime, we'll enjoy this gorgeous weather. The warming continues. We'll be near records tomorrow and Saturday. Some areas could see 80s by then. Again, slight chance of a storm on Sunday. Basically, we're just going to get brushed by a system that'll kind of bring some showers to the Yosemite area. That's about it. And then a better chance of some rain Tuesday night into Wednesday, about a 50-50 shot there. So we'll cross our fingers that the pattern will change and we'll get some more rain. For now, though, these clouds are getting pushed to the north, so still plenty of sunshine for us. Could have some thin high clouds today, but that's about it. Still mostly sunny skies and warmer temperatures. 45 degrees in Fresno right now as we take a nice clear look over the valley with our Skyview camera. Winds staying light this morning out of the east at 3 miles an hour, and temperatures today will be in the low 70s across the valley floor. Gorgeous weather again. These high temperatures are in the shade, so in the sunshine, if you're moving around, it's going to feel pretty warm this afternoon. 70 in Merced, Madera, Kerman, 74 Coalinga, 71 Lemoore and Corcoran, 69 in Porterville and Visalia. For the foothills today, you're in the mid 60s to low 70s there, 65 in Oakhurst, 70 Squaw Valley, and up in the mountains, mainly in the low 50s today. We'll see 52 in China Peak, 55 in Shaver Lake, 62 in Yosemite Valley, Yosemite Valley, and 44 in Sequoia National Park in the higher elevations there. Air quality today is still in the good to moderate range, so your wood burning status is allowed for most of the valley. No wood burning allowed in Fresno County today. And your BAS mold and pollen counts both have jumped up in the moderate range. 7 out of 10 for mold, 4 out of 10 for pollen, with juniper, cedar, birch, and oak in the air. So overnight lows will be in the upper 30s to low 40s for the valley. No threats of frost anymore. Mid 30s, low 40s for the foothills tonight, and 30s and 20s for the mountains. 7-day forecast shows temperatures staying in the mid 70s today and tomorrow, near 80 by Saturday, then back around 70 for Sunday and Monday, with a better chance of rain Tuesday night into Wednesday. Temperatures will be back to the 60s then. For the mountains, you're in the mid 50s for now, low 60s Friday and Saturday. A little windy with a chance of a shower by Sunday. Temperatures back to the 40s then, and low 50s into next week. Now let's check out our CBS 47 pinpoint traffic report presented by Bank of the West. A couple things to talk about this morning. Looks like the freeways for the most part doing okay. We do have some minor slowing on the 41 southbound through the Madera area this morning. A reminder about that ongoing construction on the 41. That's westbound 180 is down to 2 lanes between Chestnut and the 41. And also, as Mike Scott's been reporting live this morning, there's that shooting investigation near First and Belmont to watch out for as well. Let's take you a little bit further west out the 180 this morning, show you what's going on here. Looks like we do have a car fire. That's at 180 and Cornelia, so watch out for that. Zara, back to you.
Jenny, thanks. Financial news now in this morning's Money Watch, brought to you by Security First Bank. Here's Alexis Christoforous.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average had its best day of the year after the Federal Reserve chief signaled the Fed will stick with its stimulus program until the economy is fully recovered. The Dow climbed 175 points and is within 100 points of an all-time high. The Nasdaq rose 32. More good news on housing also lifted the market. The number of people signing a contract to buy a new home rose last month to the highest level in nearly 3 years. Analysts say the housing market comeback plus rising profits and a slow improvement in the job market are giving investors a reason to buy stocks. After the closing bell, JCPenney and Groupon reported profits that missed Wall Street's expectations. And Hyundai Motor is close to settling 38 federal lawsuits accusing the company of overstating the fuel economy of its cars. Hyundai says it will make lump sum payments to nearly 1 million owners of cars and SUVs from the 2011 through 13 model years, including the Elantra sedan. The amount of the payments will vary based on the vehicle and how much its mileage was overstated. Hyundai's sister company, Kia, is still deciding whether to participate in the settlement. That's your Money Watch. For more, head to cbsmoneywatch.com. In New York, I'm Alexis Christoforous.
514, 43 degrees. The chances for a last-minute deal are fading fast. An update on those automatic spending cuts taking effect tomorrow. If you have a craving for a cheeseburger, don't call 911. especially if the cops are looking for you. That's just a tip from us here.
Amarillo, I'll be there.
Welcome back. It's 5:17. From Washington this morning, there doesn't appear to be any real effort to avoid those across-the-board budget cuts. As Susan McGinnis reports, they'll go into effect tomorrow.
President Obama has softened his language about the impact of the across-the-board budget cuts, which kick in tomorrow.
This is not a cliff, but it is a tumble downward.
Still, he warned a group of business leaders in Washington, D.C. Wednesday night that the cuts will hurt.
This is going to be a big hit on the economy.
Both sides do seem to agree on one thing. The cuts will begin tomorrow. Each side blames the other for a lack of action.
They prefer to keep it alive as a political issue instead.
Senate Democrats will offer up a plan today, but Republicans are likely to reject the bill because, along with spending cuts, it includes new revenue from closing tax loopholes.
All we're offered is a gimmicky tax hike that's designed to fail.
And a Republican bill being proposed today isn't likely to pass either. It gives the president flexibility to decide where to make spending cuts, but does not bring in any new revenue.
At some point, hopefully soon, the Republicans will understand the need to compromise here.
Congressional leaders from both parties meet with the president at the White House tomorrow. And they spoke briefly at the unveiling of the Rosa Parks statue here on Capitol Hill Wednesday. But if the faces of the president and House Speaker John Boehner during the conversation are any indication, compromise is not in their sights. Susan McGinnis, CBS News, Washington.
5:19, low 40s. The deadline coming quick. Score a dream wedding on us. We'll let you know how to enter our Race to the Altar contest. And we're on your side saying thank you. A recap of yesterday's collection drive for foster children. But first, a winter blizzard forces students at one school to stay the night in the gym.
Heard about the old-time sailor men. They'd eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread, they say.
Your CBS 47 pinpoint weather forecast.
Good morning, everybody. Temperatures today are going to be warmer than yesterday, and that's thanks to all of our beautiful sunshine. So you may need a jacket this morning, but temperatures are generally quite a bit warmer than this time yesterday. Here's a look at our satellite. All those clouds staying north of our area, so plenty of sunshine today. Could see some of these thin clouds moving overhead, but those never actually kind of it's still bright even with those thin clouds. They're way up high, and we'll still see that warming today and another couple of degrees. Right now in Visalia, we're at 41 degrees. Clear look at the valley down there. Visibility is great. Winds staying light out of the east at 5 miles an hour. And we'll top out today around 71 degrees. Absolutely gorgeous day. Upper 60s, low 70s across the valley floor. Northwest winds at 10 miles an hour. Sunset time is 5:53. So getting later and later with those longer days. Overnight 46 degrees, mostly clear with lows in the upper 30s to mid 40s. Light winds. Sunrise time is 6:29 now, and our 7-day forecast shows temperatures in the mid 70s tomorrow, near 80 by Saturday. In fact, the warmest parts of the valley will see 80s on Saturday, so that'll be near records. By Sunday, a slight chance of a shower. Temperatures dropping 10 degrees back around the 70s into next week, still around average, and a better chance of rain Tuesday night into Wednesday. For the mountains, you're in the mid 50s for now. 60s by Friday and Saturday. Going to be a gorgeous weekend, and then things change on Sunday. We'll see high winds and a 40% chance of a snow shower. Back around 49 degrees. Best chance of snow will be around Yosemite. 50s next week, and then more snow possible by Wednesday. Now let's check out our CBS 47 pinpoint traffic report presented by Bank of the West. Checking out the North Valley this morning, Merced, Fireball, Mendota, Madera even really clear this morning. That earlier crash has been cleared up. Onto the foothills now, the 41, 49, everything is clear. No problems out the 168 as well. Again, in the Fresno area, you do want to watch out for a couple of things. 180 in Cornelia, we have a car on fire there. Also that shooting that Mike Scott's live at this morning around First and Belmont this morning. And then a little bit further south, it looks like we're doing just fine along the 198, the 41, the 43, and the 99. The one thing to watch out for is going to be in the Tipton area. That's going to be at Clendera and Evans. Watch out for a phone pole that is crashed down along the road. So the road has been closed while they try to repair that one. Could take a little while there. So if you're in the Tipton area, you do want to watch out for that.
Okay, so why did you call 911 for then? What did you need? Do you have emergency?
A cheeseburger.
Have a good day.
Here's the tip. Don't call 911 asking for a cheeseburger, especially if you have arrest warrants. This guy didn't do it just once. Oh no, he did it several times.
911 emergency?
Yes, I just trusted you. You just hung up on me.
Well, I asked if you had emergencies. You said no, you needed a cheeseburger, so we don't take cheeseburger orders.
Guess what? He was drunk. Shocker. Cops immediately traced the call, arrested the guy. He had a warrant out because he failed to appear in court for some other criminal act, and now he faces even more charges.
It was the opposite of a snow day for kids in Rush, Colorado yesterday. All these students were stranded at school and had to spend the night. It started snowing and bus drivers tried to get them out of there, but it was just coming down too hard. They had to turn around the bus driver, so the kids ended up having a good time and called it a school-wide slumber party.
It was a lot of fun. It was way more fun than any of us expected it to be.
We were thankful that the school was there and took care of the kids and fed them and gave them somewhere safe. We knew they weren't going to go anywhere, and we knew where they'd be first thing in the morning.
Most of the students ended up sleeping on wrestling mats in the gym.
CBS 47 and the Wonder Valley Ranch Resort are once again giving away a dream wedding for you and your honey and 100 guests. So, you still have a little bit of time left to enter our 4th annual Race to the Altar. Just go to CBS47.tv. The deadline, though, is this coming Monday, March 4th. I've been getting some individual emails from people. No, you have to do it through our website. So go to our website, CBS47.tv, for that.
I bet you got some sweet fries.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We're on your side with a big thank you to everyone who took part in yesterday's collection drive for Valley Foster Children. We partnered with Sleep Train to collect pajamas, shoes, and school supplies.
They know that someone cared about them enough to go shopping and give them those items and make them feel comfortable in the new home that they're in.
If you couldn't make it to the collection drive, we have donation information on our website. And you can go there, CBS47.tv, click the On Your Side button to find out more.
Low 40s, 527. See what's hot for spring. We're on your side with tickets to this weekend's Home and Garden Show in Fresno.
Saying goodbye to the Bay, 49ers quarterback Alex Smith gets traded. Sports news in our next half hour.
And we continue to keep an eye on an early morning shooting in Fresno. CBS 47's Mike Scott is out there, and he'll have another live report coming up in just a few minutes.